Dick Durning.
Markus Burke.
How you doing,
What's
fella?
up, brother?
Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. A little nervous, semifinals, you know. Got a big night tonight.
You do? I'm unbiased because I own the company. I can't be biased.
Understood.
But you know that I love you. We broke in together. You were the heart and soul of maritime wrestling. Dude, good luck, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Do it, man.
Just remember, brother, if it wasn't for you, I might not even be here today.
I'm not sure what to say to that. I'm just telling you, I love you and good luck.
Well, I won't let you down, man. I'll handle Moondog tonight for sure.
Moondog sucks, dude.
Welcome back to North Pro Wrestling. Here I am, old school Andre Maya, and here he is,
Chris Corey. New school.
new school. My goodness, we're gonna have a fight to battle out who's gonna what moniker is better. And Marston may have asked for this this handicap match against Legit to trying to get them out of the way, perhaps as he sets his sights on Charlie Hubley. Marston are even registering that. I mean, impressive individual, strong man with a great depth of skill in the wrestling ring, and bringing it all right now against Legit. Perhaps proving a point to Charlie Hubley as well that this is what he has in store for him too. You know, for blindsiding him and putting a dog collar on him in the middle of the ring.
Well, that's, I think, like you said, Marston's looking to send a message here to Hubley.
No greater message than saying, I just put your lapdogs down, you're next. And that's what he's here to do. But, you know, it only works if he comes out on top, and it is a numbers game, 2-on-1. Regardless of the skill and the athleticism of Marston, will that be enough to take down the two competitors of Legit?
He's there to put a beating on Hubley's boys.
That's right. There's no Hubley's not even in attendance to assist here. He may be getting ready for whatever he has next. Whatever part in his master plan against Mike Marston is still to come. Hubley may be back putting all the pieces in place to make that happen, and perhaps this is just a small cog in a very large machine. But Marston is just brutalizing the members of Legit here with knees to the face.
Oh! Might be too much too soon here for Legit.
Well, Legit's trying to prove something here too. I mean, they're trying to prove something to their leader Charlie Hubley that they can take care of Marston for him. But it looks like they're not going to be able to do that this evening.
Oh.
Certainly not after that devastating tombstone pile driver from Mike Marston. Oh, Cole breaking up the pin, trying to save this match for his team, but certainly intimidated by the statuesque Mike Marston. Marston putting a point on this too. Oh! He's not enough to pin one. Marston's going to prove his point by pinning two. Mike Marston pulling out an easy victory here against Legit, proving why he is a force to be reckoned with in that North Pro ring. That's right. And if this means anything, it means that Charlie Hubley has something to worry about when it comes to this continued aggression between Marston. Looks like Marston has something to say.
And honestly, the only person I want, it's Charlie Hubley. You want to make a fool out of me? Charlie, it's going to be a dog collar match.
Hey, what the hell was that? You're gonna leave me hanging out there? Seriously, what's going on upside here?
Listen, from day one, what has it been? Sabotage. You know what Fracture is. It's a secondary to what we do.
Listen, what he's been doing has been helping us.
What he's been doing. Have you seen what he did? He tore Chris Cook's face off. That's not what we do.
Okay. But he got us up to here.
To hell with that level. Justin, I've made my decision. You better start doing some thinking and make yours.
A lot of drama going on back here in the North Pro locker room between Sabotage. But we see Marston there challenging Charlie Hubley to a dog collar match, probably an answer to the fact that Hubley put a collar on him, called him a dog, and treated him like one right in the middle of that ring. So I believe Marston himself looking for him as revenge with a dog collar matchup. But now we see the splinters, the cracks, if you will, and fracture getting a little bigger. As I said before, I don't think they're cracks anymore. I think they might be holes, and it looks like Matt Conners has made his decision, and now it's up to Newhook to make one of his own.
Well, that's surprising. Newhook and Conners are boys from way back in Spryfield. You know, are they going to go their separate ways from Merrick?
Troy Merrick's certainly putting a wedge between those two. Sabotage has been an established tag team for a long time. Fracture a newer faction, but whether adding the Troy Merrick ingredient to the Sabotage recipe is going to be a good outcome or a bad is yet to be seen, and it's certainly looking like it's going to tear this group apart.
Like I said, Newhook's got some decision to make then if Conners is going his separate way.
But back to the action here in the ring, we have Moondog, Dylan Davis, taking exception to that fan sign for Dick Durning, his opponent tonight in the North Pro Championship Tournament semifinals.
Well, like I said, this is the semifinal. The winner moves on to face Marko Estrada for the North Pro heavyweight title.
A lot on the line on this one, Chris. A lot on the line. Moondog taking this in stride, it seems, not taking his opponent too seriously, or at least trying to get in the head of his opponent, make him think that he's taking him for granted. I mean, Moondog works at a lot of levels. Ever since he became Moondog Dylan Davis, he's decided that he's working at a whole other tier than what he was before. And it's hard to decide what's going on with him. Meticulous, calculating. You know, he had this good time guy kind of mentality before, and he still kind of used that to his advantage. He lulls opponents into a false sense of security, thinking that he's not taking things seriously. But if anything, Moondog is taking everything as serious as the heart attack.
Well, that's much more serious since sort of adopting this Moondog.
And Dick Durning's a serious guy himself. He's not a guy that messes around. He's not a guy that makes a lot of jokes. He's here I mean, Dick Durning has only ever really wanted to prove his worth in that ring. And he has time and time again. He just wants to solidify that he is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, to come out of the Maritimes. And that's all he's really keen on. That's all he really cares about. And he's certainly well loved by the fans, certainly well loved by the locker room, a fan favorite for sure. Dick Durning is an impressive individual, but Moondog Dylan Davis is someone that will go to the depths to get what he wants. Well, Dick Durning would be willing to follow him there. Well, the time will tell.
And that's when you get into big game competition like this, a lot of times it comes down to who wants it more. Oh, test of strength here.
These two men are definitely both neck and neck when it comes to the desire game for that North Pro Championship.
Oh, nice by Durning. Using a bit of a step over here. Pressure on that wrist. Oh, reversal by Moondog.
These two men trying to out-wrestle one another to get that edge, to get that little bit. Both impressive MAC tacticians on their own right.
Size advantage, and when you're in motion like that, Dick is going to have the momentum advantage. Oh, over the top.
Dylan eating the side of that ring before he hits the floor. That's a hard part of the ring, as I say time and time again. It's even harder when your teeth are hitting it.
Oh!
Dick Durning, with little to no regard for his own safety or well-being, just launching himself through those ropes into Moondog. Breaking him down with a knife-edge chop before getting him back in the ring. Who do you got to pick in this bout, Chris? You got a Troy, an outcome. Oh,
wow. Durning just hung himself on the top rope.
Well, due to Moondog, he was going for the springboard. Moondog took his feet out from under him by hitting that top rope. And maybe that answers my question. Do you see Moondog using those underhanded tactics to victory here?
Not necessarily. Moondog's fully capable with his ability himself. Would probably go with Durning just on athleticism and his ability to adapt to different styles. But Moondog has been on a mission here. He wants Markus Burke. He wants that belt. He just seems to have a little more drive going, I think, right now, coming into this match.
The salty Sea Dog himself, Moondog Dylan Davis, just putting that brutal neck breaker on Dick Durning. Tearing him apart, little piece by piece. In the wrestling ring, you die by inches. And Moondog Dylan Davis is certainly putting that into full effect.
You can see Durning still feeling the effects of getting his neck caught on that top rope there moments ago.
Oh, the fish hook. The fish hook. You don't come from Newfoundland and don't employ a maneuver like a fish hook. I mean, it's ingrained in your DNA when you come from a maritime province, Atlantic province, like Newfoundland.
First thing they teach you when you go to the Legion on a Friday night.
That's right, how to do the fish hook.
Yep.
You learn how to drink, you learn how to fish hook.
Oh, wow.
And you learn how to eat touton. Do you ever have touton, Chris?
No, just a puffin.
It's a hearty bread, I must say. And one that the modern Newfoundlander loves dearly. I've been to Newfoundland wrestling many a time, been all across the Rock, all across Labrador, had kissed the cod once or twice, and came out the other side. And I can tell you, they're an industrious people, a hard-living people, and a tough people. And they are full on display by Moondog representing them here in the ring. And I think there's a bit of that. You see, Newfoundlanders are kind of, to put it lightly, a butt of many a joke when it comes to the rest of Canada. You know, the Newfie jokes and all this sort of stuff. And that puts an edge on a Newfoundlander. They don't take they take exception to that. They don't take that kindly. And I think a lifetime of that sort of stuff has been one of the things that has turned Chris Dillon into Moondog Dylan Davis. You know, helped him elevate himself and give him this hard edge to want to prove that he is worth taking seriously. And I think nobody can deny that you must take Moondog Dylan Davis seriously.
Well, of course, Moondog, a bit of an ode to another Newfoundland wrestler, Moondog Sailor White.
The probably the most famous wrestler besides Moondog Dylan Davis to ever come out of the Rock itself. So, great homage to that amazing wrestler of the past.
Although the styles may differ, the attitude is very similar. But like I said, Davis pretty much controlling this matchup here from the get-go. Once Durning hung himself on the top rope there.
That's right. I mean, he may be having breathing problems. It's hard to keep your pace in the ring if you don't have your airways open, and he may have taken some damage to his throat, keeping that air intake low, and that's certainly going to hinder him when it comes to being able to compete with a top-tier athlete like the Moondog.
Are you getting chops to your Adam's apple? Oh, but Durning, caught him. Put the brakes on.
Modified backdrop and a neck breaker there. That's an innovative little move from Moondog Dylan Davis. But Dick Durning's really got to dig deep to pull out and get to the top of this match, top of that hill.
Davis admonishing too that Durning widely considered the best talent in the Maritimes. To the base of the neck, that hurts.
You can see earlier Dick Durning basking in the adoration of that crowd. Moondog is shooing that and setting up for a move he thinks they're to expect, only to subvert that expectation and just playing a well-placed kick to the back. Much more effective than any sort of flashy, finessey maneuver he's going to do here to get the crowd. 'Cause he doesn't care about their appreciation. He just wants to put Durning down. He's certainly going to do that.
Subversion tactics.
Exactly.
Oh, and
You know, I've been wrestling a long time, Chris. Been in the ring for over 16 years. And I can tell you that almost every time a wrestler says it's over, it's definitely over. That happens 199.9% of the times the match is over when a wrestler tells you that. But not this time. Oh, my God. What a hit to the skull.
wait
Oh, my God.
Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
Some innovation from Dick Durning himself.
Some pure athleticism.
Impressed for, like, Dick Durning's a large man. He's a thick man. He's tall. He's got a lot of athleticism behind him, and that is an impressive. You need stability, you need strength, you need dexterity, and Durning had all of that. Just dropped it all right on top of the Moondog, planted him on his head in the middle of that ring from the top rope. What a devastating shot! Holy crap!
Even just the athleticism to kick Davis in the head, who's sitting on the top rope.
That's right. He's got those long limbs. He uses his advantage as well. The Moondog's got a grudge, and nothing's been more motivating in my experience than a grudge. You got a point to prove. You're willing to go to hell and back to prove it, and the Moondog does. He wants to prove that he is a worthy competitor and that he is out of Markus Burke's shadow. The only way, in his opinion, he's going to be able to do that is to win that North Pro Championship and bathe it in Burke's blood, as he said several times. So that is a powerful motivator for a man with a point to prove.
Wow, some open hand strikes there. Oh, wow. Another clothesline by Durning. Yeah. Oh, under the back.
Innovative little backbreaker there. Durning keying the crowd up, getting ready for possibly a match-ending move. We saw him use this to put Ad Hutchinson out of the tournament in advance. Will he be able to use it against?
Is he going to the split
Moondog
leg
Bill
moonsault? Oh, yes.
This is what put him ahead of Ad Hutchinson, but not Moondog Dylan Davis. Davis managed to dig deep and kick out of that moonsault. My God.
Breathing heavy, though.
Well, they'll definitely knock the wind out of you. His full body weight plus the momentum of springing off those top ropes coming all down on you in full force. They'll be enough to put you out for sure.
Durning getting the crowd behind him here, some added momentum.
Oh, what a hit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That move took out Emily Parker, the official. Thought Emily had to make the count. This match isn't over. Dick realizing that he's in a precarious position right here, ready to make the pin, but with no one there to make it.
Smart, conserving energy.
That's right, but he's got to get her up. He's got to get her conscious. He's got to get her ready to see that his pins to the Moondog's shoulders pinned to the mat and make that 3 count. Was Durning trying to prove a point of his own here? Wow, we've seen Durning in the past use weapons, usually while having barn-burning matches against Channing Decker. Perhaps it's something he adapted after that series of matches. He's going to bring it to the ring, and he did promise Markus Burke he was going to put an end to Moondog in this rivalry that Moondog has started, and perhaps this is his way of doing so.
And this maybe Durning's going to do a job here for Burke, and
well, Burke's the ref is still out, and therefore not seeing the pin that Dick made earlier, not seeing that shot to the pills given by Moondog. But Durning himself has added an element of danger to this ring by putting that door there. But Moondog himself is going for his signature bone there. Perhaps going to use that to put Dick out in advance in this tournament.
oh, is that Burke? Markus Burke coming in to get that bone. Oh! Durning just laid out Burke with a kick.
Oh! Moondog getting a shot against Burke and Dick Durning, possibly putting him out and winning this match right here. Is Emily together enough to get that pin? She's up. Oh my God! Dick uses the battering ram through Markus Burke, through that door onto the mat, and still able to kick out. My God, the fortitude of this man is paramount.
Good job by Dylan there, grabbing the right guy out of that pile.
That's right.
To pin.
I mean, Burke trying to stop Dylan from cheating and inadvertently giving Moondog all the pieces he needed to get a even further edge in this match. But will it be enough?
So I don't know if Dylan's looking to go for the Tiger Bomb here.
Dick had enough to kick out, but not enough to get to his feet. And if Moondog's going to get him pinned with that Tiger Driver, he's going to have to get under him.
Oh.
Moondog rolling through.
Oh, Durning with a Tiger Bomb of his own.
The sit-down power bomb, brutal. Powered him right up like he's nothing into the mat. The Moondog managed to kick out too. These two men have put everything on the line, including Markus Burke, to get to the finish. Oh. Follow through kick.
A lot of force behind that. Oh!
Is that enough?
2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
Dick Durning advances to face Marko Estrada.
What a hard-hitting match. What a devastating finish. They got a door. They got Markus Burke. They got a bone. They threw everything they could at Dick Durning, but he managed to pull it out and advance further into this tournament, going 1-1. Coming up against Marko Estrada.
Durning maybe a little worse for wear here after that hard-fought match with Dylan. But again, he may have to patch things up with Markus Burke as well.
Well, this certainly puts a hamper to Moondog's plans, but knowing Moondog, knowing that fierce attitude, knowing that grudge that he carries, that fire burning against Markus Burke, I don't think this is over, not by a long shot.
I think there you're going to see the graphic here in the final. Marko Estrada, Dick Durning.
For the North Pro Heavyweight Championship. What a match that's going to be. And Marko Estrada's out here just putting a little taste of things to come to Dick Durning. And I can't wait to see that titanic matchup